From the top? Should we do it from the top? Hi, I'm Brooke Cormier and welcome to this video. How was that for an intro? Easy peasy. I don't know why I make it hard. It doesn't need to be hard, but I make it difficult sometimes. 5 years ago when I started this YouTube channel, I would make these what's happening videos, which were essentially studio vlogs. I just didn't have the term for it back then. And I'm gonna bring them back. I'm gonna bring back the what's happening videos. So welcome to this what's happening video where I'm gonna tell you what's happening. In this video, we're going to be making some art and talking about our feelings. I was kind of on the struggle bus a couple months ago because I felt like I wasn't painting enough. I'm sure all you artists out there watching are thinking I can relate to that. I was getting so caught up in the admin stuff part of the business that I just wasn't creating. And it sucked. I didn't have any special projects I was working on. I felt like I was really just going day to day without any real goals in mind, and it was kind of a crappy time. Then I received an email kind of out of the blue from an art student here in Toronto saying,
"Hey, do you need help with your admin work? Because I can help you."
And I thought to myself, yeah, I do need help. It's taken me a long time to kind of admit to myself that I need help. It's basically just been me in my little bubble of a business for so long that letting somebody into that little bubble feels kind of scary and vulnerable. I've always kind of had a hard time delegating tasks. Firstly, because I'm frugal and
why would I pay somebody to do that when I could just do it myself for free?
And secondly, because I fear judgment. That I'm gonna teach somebody how I run my business and they're gonna look at it and tell me it's just a dumpster fire. But I came to terms with the fact that those excuses are silly and I did need help. So now I have a helper. She's awesome and it's kind of exciting showing someone behind the curtain of B. Cormier Fine Art. She's been helping me with my emails, running my Artwork of the Week's weekly sale. She's been keeping me organized with posting schedules and campaigns, and it's been really nice having somebody to bounce ideas off of. There are other tasks that I would love to delegate, like packaging and shipping, but I need to get a separate studio space before I can do that. And that's another thing that's happening is my search for a new studio space. It's really nice working from home, saving money, no commute. I never have to wear a bra, which is really nice. But I know that a separate studio space is gonna be better for my productivity and overall just better for my business. I would love to find something similar to what I had when I was living in Vienna, like a giant shared studio space with a ton of different artists of all different kinds, the natural light. The rent is affordable, it's close to home, the community is awesome. But it turns out that it's pretty hard to find that here in Toronto, and I'm probably gonna have to lower my expectations and adjust my criteria. Anyway, if anyone knows of any spaces, then please holla at your girl. You can write it in the comments, email me at studio@brookecormier.com, and my new studio manager will get right back to you. Now that I've got some help, I have been finding more time to paint, which is awesome, and I have initiated Project Clear Out. Round 2. I tried to do this last year, got distracted, didn't pan out. Basically, I have a ton of panels and canvases that are taking up a lot of room in my teeny tiny studio, and I just want to transform them into works of art and clear them up out of here. In total, I have 22 canvases and panels, and my goal is to finish all of them by the end of the year so that I can have a good old fresh start in January. I'm also taking this opportunity to really experiment and not focus on producing a masterpiece with everything that I do, but really hone into what is sparking joy in the painting process, and hopefully what I create sells so that I can make a living. So far I've painted 11 out of the 22 surfaces, which sounds like a lot and technically means that I'm halfway through, but the vast majority of those paintings were really small ones, like these little 4 by 5 inch paintings. And so the other half are all gonna be bigger, like 12 inch by 12 inch or bigger. I think that's the smallest one I still have left to do. So I still have a ways to go. Recently, I've decided that instead of releasing each painting as soon as I'm done painting it, I am gonna do a monthly shop update where I update my online store and have all of the works that I produced in the previous month available at one time. It just makes updating my online shop so much more manageable, and honestly, I don't know why I waited so long to start doing it this way. My newsletter subscribers will have early access to all the new paintings before they're available to the general public. So if you are interested in a particular piece, I would recommend signing up for my newsletter at brookecormier.com. I'm constantly posting my new work on Instagram and Facebook, so if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, then you can follow me on there and look at my posts if you want to. Links in the caption below. I feel like filming myself painting sometimes takes away from the experience for me because I have to split my attention between doing the painting and then making sure I have the right angles and lighting, and am I filming enough? Am I not? So that's why sometimes it's a bit of a struggle for me to make these videos. But I'm going to try to film more while I work through Project Clear Out, and I'm gonna make it fun. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Maybe you want to see more in the future. Maybe you liked it and you want to see more. And if that's the case, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I can tell you you won't regret it. You also have the options of liking this video and leaving a comment. Again, your choice. Will I appreciate it? Yes. Yes, I will. I'm Brooke Cormier, and I'll see you next time. The videos I make will be great and will provide value to you. Maybe you will laugh. Maybe you will cry. Maybe you will learn something. YouTube. That's where it's at. YouTube's where it's at. YouTube's where it's at. It is.